Hey, how's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. So, last time, uh, on my last video that I did, I talked to you guys about showing you guys a bigger and better rifle than this one here. All right, so with this one, let me just get this one out of the way. I got a new Picatinny rail. Brought the scope back a little bit and up because it was really close to the cheek rest, and you really had to kind of work your cheek and your face around just to get a look through there, and man, it was real difficult. So I'm going to show you guys today. Let me think. Yeah, right now. Yeah. So I got this one here, and hold on a second, I'll move over here, and there it is. Just kidding. Now this is one of the old ones I have. Let me just set this one right here real quick. All right, so what we have here, I had to get this case, for it and put the decal on there because, well, yeah. So there we go. This here is the FX Impact M3. I have, what the heck is the name of this scope again that's on here? It's a digital scope, night vision. Let's see, where's the name of this darn thing? It's on here somewhere, I believe. But yeah, $700 scope. So yeah, it does have a name. It's the 520. Actually, there we are. Right next to me, right there. X-Sight 4K Pro, 5-20 times. I guess 20 times zoom, I suppose. Yeah. So day and night, scope. Really nice. Anyhow, this here I haven't used yet. I've had it in this case, nice and safe, for a little while now. Not too long, but a little while. I did put on the new bipod on here. It's a lot better than the one I had before. Actually, it's right here, the one I had before. That I put on it, and then I was like, let's see, what is the name of that anyhow? Is that was that UUQ or anyhow? Whatever it is, that's what I put on it. Now I have this one here on there. It's a much nicer, stronger, just all the way around better bipod. Now, this one here has a power block. It has the 720 that, yeah. Sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm like half asleep, guys. I really am. I'm like half asleep, but I'm managing. I have a couple sodas in me, a little bit of sugar rush, not too much. I do need to get the rail for this, the upper and lower rail. That'll run me roughly $500 for the upper and lower rail. And what that is it's a rail that goes across here. Look at it as more of a protector for the barrel, and a rail that runs under here, and it protects the bottle and all that. Also gives it support and the whole frame, and it looks really good too. I could take the bipod, move it up a bit. Well, not that far, probably about right here. Because it's right at a teetering spot. I mean, it's really close to doing that teeter thing. Too much weight over here, just barely enough back here to keep it down. But I do need the rails. I need to put those on. Also, we'll replace the buttstock on here. or butt plate, or butt whatever. Need to replace this one. Not that I need to, but I want to. Want to get a much better one for it. It cost me roughly $250, roughly. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, something like that. Also, the grip, it's nice, but it's not the one I want. The one I want is made by, let's see, it's made by, I believe it's Saber Tactical. It don't cost too much. It's all aluminum, billet aluminum. It's really nice. I'll get one of those pretty soon. Also, this here is a 580 cc air bottle. What I want to do is, there's an adapter that take off the air bottle, you put on this adapter, and you can run 2 air bottles. Of course, the adapter is cheap. Well, not, I wouldn't say cheap. I mean, it's really good quality. The price is really good, is what I mean. The air bottles, they're really good air bottles, carbon fiber. It is not exactly cheap, but it's cheaper than others, but more than a lot of others. It's about, I believe, 300 and something, I think. Could be a little bit more or a little bit less. No, definitely not less. Not less. They're expensive. These here are the magazines for it. I think I have one that's loaded. There we are. This here is a 30 cal or 35 cal. Also 35 cal 357, or as some others know it, as a 9mm. That's what they're saying anyhow. I mean, I'm just going off what they're saying. So there we go. That's what I'm going to be running in it. And these here are, they're really good. They're really good. So I have 3 packs of these. Then these ones here, 35 cal Diablo. Got that one, and yes, this one here, same thing. 2 of those. I have a lot of other little loose odds and ends in my shopping cart on eBay, Amazon, and as well as which reminds me, not to leave these guys out or anything, all right? And before I forget, because I forgot last time, this air gun I got from online from a place called The Pellet Shop. Yeah, like air gun, pellet, you know, The Pellet Shop. And they did me, you know, real good. You know, they treated me nice, you know. Got the merchandise without no problems. Well, one little problem. It comes with one of these. I ordered 2 more. They sent out one, forgot the other, but they sent it out to me real quick and in a hurry as soon as I let them know, and they double checked and they're like, okay, yeah, the guys forgot it. They sent it out real quick, and voila, you know. So yeah, The Pellet Shop, go to those guys. Also, another place that's really good is Utah Air Guns. I didn't get this from Utah Air Guns, but Utah Air Guns is a good place to go to get air guns as well. The FX Impact is one of the best. If you want something that's really good, this is, they're not cheap. It's about $3,000. Well, no, well, $2,200 for the air gun by itself. Doesn't include this, doesn't include the scope. The scope is another $700, you know, so go figure. It might as well be, you know, well, yeah, so go figure, you know. So yeah, Utah Air Guns, the pellet shop. I did not, this case did not come from the pellet shop. I just grabbed something off of Amazon. The gun does come with a case. The case for it is actually up in the, what my lady calls the great beyond. I love that. It's so funny every time she says that. So anyhow, also the gun also, well, the scope, not the gun, the scope comes with this here. I don't have the batteries in it. This here is your infrared light. So let me put that back in here. So don't want to mess with that too much. The batteries go in the light. Also, that piece is over here. It does come with the connector right here to fill it up with what the air, well, the air compressor to fill it up with the air compressor. Not, you know, an air compressor. No, that's not gonna work. You know, they take special air compressors. This one here will do 4,500 PSI. Yeah, regular air compressor to air up your car tire, that is not going to cut it. Nope, not at all. So, it does. The air compressor comes with the hose, filter. I did get another hose. I did also order, I guess they're brass elbows that will, you can unscrew this here and I can put that in so it won't be coming straight out, because see how it's straight out? Don't like that. So I wanted to just come out and straight across, because mainly where I'm going to be airing up the air guns is basically right here. Now, let me take this one. Oops, getting caught up on that towel. I was covering up with the towel. There we go, that's fine. All right, so let me just show you guys real quick how I air up this one. So there's a little cap here. Pull off this cap, and then you have that underneath, right? So, cap there. And then let me show you here. So you have your end, all right? Now there's a ton of videos on how to do this, so I'm not the only one. Take that, put it there, push this little piece here back, push it back, push it in, let it lock into place, push it in until you hear it click, all right? Once it clicks, you're good there, all right? Then this one here is actually pretty quiet. This one here is about as good as I think it's called the Nomad 3, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, and another expensive compressor, but from what I hear, it's just as good. So, oh yeah, which also reminds me, let me turn that on. So what I did was I hooked this up, because if you leave this on and have it plugged up, the fan will keep running. It's weird. I was like, what is that sound? And I got really close. I was like, listening, moving around. And, you know, I was like, this can't be this old refrigerator. There ain't nothing in it. There's, you know, I ripped out the guts out of it. You know, it's like, am I going that? And then I was like, aha. Figured out what it was. So what I did was down here, have a switch there. So, ooh, there we go. It's pretty quiet. All right, so here's your bleed valve. All right, go ahead, tighten that up. This here's your, basically like a blow valve. Has these little chips in it. see if I have one in here, I'll show you. See that little copper round disc? All right, I can't remember the exact name. Tired, remember? Cut me a break, all right? I'm tired, all right? So those go in here. So if it builds up too much pressure for whatever reason, it'll blow that disc before it blows your machine. So then you have your start button. You hit your start button to see where the gauge is at. It's pretty much zeroed out. Wow. Let's come over here. No, it's not zeroed out. No, it's good. So here's where it's at right now. It is showing just under 2,000 PSI. This here will go up to 3,000 PSI. So, go figure. Make sure that all of these are closed. Yeah, it's climbing. Okay, just want to make sure it's, still working properly. So, it'll take a few minutes for that to start airing up. I'll air it up to probably 2,000 PSI. So, let me get right there. So once that yellow needle hits that darker black line, then it'll be halfway. And then I'll just shut it off from right there. So, yeah, we're good. We're good. I'll go ahead. Well, yeah, I'm just going to turn that off. Anyhow, hear it? Hear it? I don't know if you guys can see it or hear it, but wait. Well, nope. That one turned off. The one in there is still going though. And then, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it, but you click that. And now it turns off all the way. So, that's how that works. Then, which reminds me, bleed your valve. Turn it like that. That bleeds the valve. Tighten it back down. Then pull that off. Put cap back on. And you're good to go. So, this one is a little bit different, right? The little cap to air it up, it's right down there. It's the same thing. Pull off the little cap and you air it up right there. Only thing is, if you look, see how far in that goes, all right? Now, hold on a sec, let me put that on there, all right? So, if you look at this, all right, remember how deep that is? All right, you have to pull this up to release it. That's a little difficult unless you have some long fingernails. My fingers are all, I don't want to deal with that. I'll rip my fingernails clean off. So I ordered this. Now this here will work. It's plenty long enough to, slide in there and still have something to grab a hold of. Let's see. So what I decided to do, seeing how this here, when I bought this, I thought it had it has a hex head on it, which led me to believe that I could unscrew it. It's just for show. You can't unscrew that. It goes all the way down. So I was like, well, shoot, because I was going to put one of those brass elbows on there. Because when it sits up, it'll be like this, all right? And you plug it up, and it'll drop down, and, well, take a look at the hose, all right? You don't got a whole lot of room to work with. Then you add this on top of that, and you have even less room to work with. Now, I can get away with using this for now. I just grow my fingernails out longer and watch them break off as I work on stuff in here. You know, and nah, I'll just use that for now. That other one for now. I'll put the elbow on that because this one here, unlike that one, this one here does come apart. I could put the elbow on here and plug that up, and that'll work for now. I mean, that's what it came with, actually. It came with that. Not this piece here, the top piece, but the from here across came with that. You know, you just put whatever fitting you want on it. I guess I don't know why they didn't include the fitting, because, well, whatever. So there's that. This here also comes with a moisture filter, extra filters. I'm going to get a much bigger one. much bigger one. That thing is so tiny. I looked at it, I was like, oh, how adorable. That thing ain't going to do nothing. Well, Florida or places where there's more moisture won't do nothing. But here it's dry desert. So it'd probably work here. But still, I'm going to get another one. So there we go. I wanted to show you guys the big beast. Now this one here, I've watched on YouTube. You can even check it out. Just get on YouTube, put in hunting with the FX M3, and put that in, and people hunt with these, and they take down, like, I've watched a guy on YouTube take down a deer. Not an elk, a deer. You know, most of the ones that those guys use, I noticed, target practice, small game hunting, stuff like that, they have the 500 millimeter or 600 millimeter or 700 millimeter barrel. I have the 800. Wait, what is this one? This is the 800, right? Yeah, I believe it's the 800 millimeter. Yeah. Also have that Donnie FL suppressor on here, you know, as well. So basically it's not a flash suppressor, it's just to quiet it down, because without it it's not backyard friendly. So there we go, guys. Wanted to show you what I've been up to and show you the beast. You know, and I have a lot of stuff I want to get for that gun. I really do. There's so much stuff I want to get for it. The stuff for it, a lot of it's aftermarket. Here's the thing, none of it is really cheap. Not really. None of it. But it's worth it. It is so worth it. So there we go. Wanted to show you guys. Wanted you guys to check out, see what I've been doing. Take a look at the guns, show you how everything airs up, blah, 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 and all that. So there we go. So thanks, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. And I'll be talking to you guys real soon.